Hello guys, Empress G here, and Saturday, and it's just one more day before Christmas. So guys, this time of the year, everybody have the turkey and cranberry sauce, and the regular cranberry sauce is where you just cook down the cranberry in the pot with some sugar and spice and thing, and leave it like this. But I'm gonna make the cranberry jelly today, folks, and this is gonna be done a totally different way, okay? And a lot of people, I'm going to, um, my niece house, and I'm carrying a few stuff, and cranberry sauce is one of them, and this is the cranberry jelly. So what is entailed, folks, is a 12-ounce package of 12-ounce package of cranberry, either fresh. I'm using frozen and it's just as good. Some orange peel, some cinnamon, and you let it cook down for a while. Then okay, I'll show you as I go along. Okay, let me just. Okay, so the cranberries here, folks. So I'm gonna put it in right now. I'm gonna save a few of it for my okay, I'm just gonna use it all. And guys, lower the stove. And I'm gonna put in a cinnamon stick instead of cinnamon powder. And as I go along, I'll say, and you can have the orange zest or orange peel. And I'm gonna use I'm not gonna use any powder or any zest, because the thing about jelly, when you're doing it, you want it to be clear, so you're not gonna use any powder. So I'm peeling off. This is an organic orange, and a few pieces of the peel gonna go in instead. And this is where you're gonna get the flavor from, because when you're doing the jelly, folks, it's a totally different from doing, you're just doing up the because normally you just put the sugar and everything inside here and cook it down and leave it like that with the seeds and skin and everything. And a lot of people, I find, prefer the jelly, because the jelly is gonna be clear, and it's a totally different dynamic there, folks. So this is gonna be cooked. Once I heard it start popping, then I know it's ready, and then we'll move to the next step, okay? And it's very easy and very simple, folks. This is an easy one. And you're gonna put on your stove on, like, drop it not exactly to medium, but you don't want to have it too high, because you don't want I was doing a lot of pango granite, folks, and they were splashing all over the place. So that's why you see I keep wiping down right now. When I see a red spot, I have to go and just wipe it off. That's one thing when you do. I did a video on pomegranate juice, and folks, they were all over the place. So right now I'm waiting for it to start popping, folks. Well, I'm telling you, folks, this the jelly is so beautiful to make. So, and normally I would add I'm holding off on the water, because this is because these are frozen, so they're gonna produce water, and you don't want to have too much water in it. So right now I'm gonna add, okay, a cup of brown sugar, or if you have white, but I prefer to use brown sugar. But it doesn't matter if you use, if whatever you have, if you have white sugar, use the white sugar, okay? So this is gonna be cooked down. And like I said, I don't think I even need to add water to it. I have a cup of water. Normally, if I use the fresh ones, I would add water to it. But these are frozen, and folks, these are just as good, because I bought these You know, as with cranberry and stuff like that, they got them fresh and they just freeze them right away. So if you have the frozen one, that's good. I did some the other day and it was fresh. So this is just frozen, so it's no different. You have to just be careful with your water. So I don't think I'll be adding any water to this. So this is gonna cook down, folks, and thicken up. And I start smell the orange peel and the cinnamon already. So you want it sugar to totally dissolve. Then it's once a year they start popping and they're getting tender and it's thicken up. Then you know it's done. Now we just move on to the next step. So folks, I'm gonna let that cook down and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay. So guys, this is the consistency. You see that? How thick that gets? See that, guys? That's it. That's it. That's what I'm. So I turn the stove off, and I'm just gonna remove the peels. Because from here it's gonna go to the food processor, and then strain. So you see, this is a different process. If I was just making the plain chili sauce, you just everything just cooked down with the skin and everything, but this is totally different. And the jelly, folks, like I said, it's so much better. And a lot of kids, they love it. They love it because, you know, they instead of the because when you grind it up the other way, the seeds and everything is all grind up. So I'm just removing the peels and the cinnamon stick from it because you don't want to grind, you don't want to blend that up. And so folks, right now I am gonna add this. You see how it reduced, folks? Thick. That's what you're looking for. To the food processor. Very thick. And I wouldn't advise you to use a blender because the blender is gonna make it, you know, maybe too watery. So stick to the food processor. I always get good results. And cranberry is not just for turkey, folks. It's nice on your ice cream. And you can use it on a, you know, chicken, whatever, a lot of other dishes. Okay, so right now, folks, we're gonna blend this up. For a few minutes. Yep, even another little squirt. Sorry for the noise, folks. I should have. And that's it. I don't usually love to let's move the food processor. And we're going to use a spoon, the back of the spoon. And we're going to strain it with a strainer. And folks, this is how you get jelly. See, it's thick. You don't have to add any kind of thickener to it because it fits by itself. So I'm just gonna scrape it all out in here, and it's gonna go through the strainer. I don't use cheesecloth, folks, because I can be bothered. You gotta be, you know. I prefer, and it's hot, so the strainer. You have a good strainer. It does just a good job, you know. You want to get out all of it. And I thought I got a request from everybody who wanted cranberry, because so I'm gonna carry. This is why I'm doing it for my niece, because that's where I am going. I won't be doing any cooking Christmas Day. Way back in the day, folks, everybody used to be at my place, and I'd be used to cooking like crazy, but we don't do that anymore. Most of my family, some is all over the place, so I'm going by my niece. One of my nieces, a few of my nieces is going to be there, and just hang out, because, you know, folks, I'm not big on all of these holidays and all of that. And folks, I'll show you. You know, I have to make a correction, folks. I was saying a few times the other day about submerging thing, and I keep saying immerge, so sorry about that. Submerge stuff in water, and I'm saying immerge. So I look on a few of my video and I saw that mistake. They said submerge when it's submerge stuff in water, stuff like that, not immerge. So folks, you'd be surprised how much I'm gonna get from this, folks. You'd be surprised. See, you see that coming out, folks? You see that? That's what you want to get. And as it come out, you have to scoop it off, because otherwise it will block up the strainer. So that's what we're looking for. I run out of bottles, so I'm gonna use a tin to put it in. Like you'd buy it in the store in cranberry in the tin, you know. So I've done it like that before, because you want it to take a certain shape, you know. So you want to put it in something that so there we go again, folks. So you just keep doing this. See how much coming off? That's it. You just keep, after a while, just keep doing that, and everything will come right out. So you have to just and this is good dexterity right here, folks, for your bicep. And believe you me, folks, I need the exercise. I'm the first to tell you, it's great. Do this once, yeah. Good exercise. Good exercise. See, I'm spilling this all over the place. And here we go again. Another, see? And you just keep going like that. That's the stuff. That's the jelly right there. See, it comes through the strainer. See that? And see if we get. Let me just press that down. We get some more. By the time I'm done, there'll almost nothing leave here. Everything goes through. You see, folks, the seeds and the skin is on this side. So when you make just the normal cranberry sauce, the seed and everything is all cooked right down, and that's it. Because you're just gonna put all your whatever spices you want to put in it. Cranberry goes in, and you cook it down with the sugar, and that's it. So the skin, and you retain the skin, even though it's gonna be, you retain the skin and all the seeds. So this here is just all the seed will be left back, you know, no skin, all of that will be left back. This is how you get your jelly, and that is much nicer, because if a lot of people cannot tolerate seed or have I think the disease is called diverticulitis, where you cannot have anything with seed in it. You know, so if you have any family member suffering from that, they get the plain jelly. That's good. And you just keep scraping down, see? Yeah, see that? That's what I'm saying. You'll be surprised how much. First time when I did it and my friend was here, she said, how much can you get out of that? So this is a 12 ounce, which is about 360 grams, I think. Yeah, when you buy the package, you're going to get like a 12 ounce. And on the package, they told you, they show you how to do the sauce, right? You'll see how to do the sauce, but you won't necessarily get any instruction on it how to do the jelly, because like I said, the regular thing is the sauce, you know, not the jelly. You can buy a tin jelly, cranberry jelly in the store, but on the tin, I guess, I don't know if they because I've never bought any tin ones, but when I buy the fresh package of cranberry, on it they explain to you. They give you a recipe in there how to make the cranberry. And it's usually 12 ounces package, which is about 300 and I would say 340 or 360 grams. My, math was my very first thing in school. Yeah, so I think it's about 360 or so. 12 ounce, yeah, 360. And if I'm wrong, folks, somebody can correct me in the comment section. You know, I can take criticism and I like to be corrected. You know, okay, so folks, you see that? That's all of it there. And let me show you what's left back. See? Look at that, very little. This is all done. So this just goes to the garbage. This is all seed and skin. And this is the pure cranberry right there, okay? So let me just toss this. So I have to find my pan that I have to cut. It's a coconut milk pan. So once in a while, when I run out of real coconut, I use coconut tin pan to do it. So, folks, I shall return. So, guys, I have my bottle ready to go. I was trying to find another bottle, but and so, folks, what you do here with the bottle, you're gonna grease the bottle. If you have avocado oil, it would be one of the best oil, but if not, you can use your olive oil or whichever oil. But so we're gonna grease the bottle, so when we take it out, when it's to come out, it will come out very easily. Okay, so if you have avocado oil, you just use some of your avocado oil and just grease the bottle all around, so when it comes out very easily. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in the bottle right now, and then it's gonna go to the fridge. See, it start to form already. And I usually use smaller bottles, but this is the only bottle I had right now. That's see, it started to turn gel already. So I'm gonna put it in, and it's gonna go to the fridge. And just gonna and folks, if you're making for a lot So folks, you just double up your recipe. So I'm just sort of forming this so it will come out like a jelly, a gel. So to make it nice and so when it comes out, so this way when you grease the bottle, it's gonna just slide out. So this gonna stay in the fridge for a couple hours. And as I say, I made some already, a few bottles ready. So this is basically it here, folks. What's gonna look like. So right now, this is the one of the one I did before. And what you got to do right now, guys, is to take the knife, make sure, and circle all around, because you want to give it that ease. You don't want it to come out and fall apart. And I hope it doesn't embarrass me. I hope it comes out good. A couple times I have a few missed ones, but not a lot. I gotta keep going like, oh, folks, this is really gelled. And like I said, I don't want to get it broken up. So you just have to just get a knife and just go all the way around. Folks, oh my gosh, what I did, this one is done too well. Let me use a longer knife and go all the way down, work my way all the way down, down, down. See, folks, all right, okay. Wasn't an embarrassment. So folks, this is our jelly here, and all you're going to do is you're going to cut slices like that, like that, like that. Okay, so folks, and when you finish, you can, put it into a container. And folks, if I was preserving this, I would give it a bath. The canning, I'll give it a canning bath if I was going to preserve it. And preserving it could keep for over here. Yeah, could keep for about over here. So folks, this is the jelly right here. Wow. 1 minute, folks. So folks, this is the cranberry jelly right here. It have a few little pieces but folks, isn't that much better than the cranberry sauce? Look at that. Cranberry jelly. And all it takes, folks, a cinnamon stick and some orange peel, along with your sugar, and there you get your cranberry jelly. Okay, folks, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it. Big up everybody. So folks, this is how cranberry jelly is made, okay, with your orange peel and your cinnamon stick. Folks, there it is. And this one gonna go to the fridge. So everyone, this is cranberry jelly right there. Folks, everybody, big up yourself. Have a happy Christmas. Okay, and try making your cranberry jelly. You're gonna love it. Yeah, okay. So cranberry jelly, folks, here it is. Cinnamon stick, orange peel, and your sugar, and that's it. Okay, guys, please like, share, and subscribe to Empress G. Appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up, And I would really appreciate it. Big up yourself, everybody. I'm not gonna single out everybody today because there's so much people. Big up everybody. All right. Have yourself a wonderful day. Peace. Okay. Let me just switch this part around.